special treat for you, Sicilian Granita. And we're making 2 flavors today, Vinny Rhubarbarino, eh? And limon.
Wow, that's beautiful.
He didn't know how to say granita until I said it earlier. Anyway, the Lost Italian, Tony Nacella with Sorello's Restaurant in Moorhead is here to show us how to make this.
Are you sure you're not Italian?
Vinny Rhubarbarino. I'm going to do the whole segment.
I got your Italian right over here.
I'm going to do the whole segment like I'm Vinny today. All right, Tony's like, what do we got in there? Okay.
Are we allowed to have this much fun?
We are, on a Monday, no less.
All right, so summertime.
Yeah.
Warm. Today I'm going to make this classic Sicilian dessert. Refreshing, light, fun, okay? Easy to make, cool off in the summertime. It's called Granita.
Yes.
And I love the way you said it. In the opening.
Granita.
It's kind of like margarita,
Yeah.
right? Or we're not talking about a Spanish dessert, we're talking about an Italian dessert.
With tequila, though, right?
With tequila.
Then that would be my German grandmother's recipe.
We're going all over the place.
Yeah, we are.
So easy to make. Basically, Granita from the island of Sicily, where my parents are from. That's where it originates from. But you can find it all through Italy now. It's just a semi-frozen dessert. It's juice with sugar and water. Very, very simple to make. And then you put it in the refrigerator. The only thing that's difficult about this recipe is to remember that it's in the freezer. Because you have to agitate it a little bit with a fork.
Okay.
Okay, because it's Granita means like crystals, granules of ice. It's kind of like a slushie, but better. All right? So, and then today I thought, wouldn't it be fun? You can flavor it with anything. How about rhubarb?
Why
It's
not?
everywhere around here,
in
right?
season, yeah.
It's in season. That red celery stalk, which I never knew until I moved to Fargo Moorhead.
And now you love it.
I love it, and I thought it'd be fun because it's a unique flavor and it offers a nice color. Okay? So today we're going to make lemon and rhubarb granita.
Granita.
All right, so let's get started.
Okay.
We'll turn the heat up here,
Right.
Andrea. And what we're going to do is, we have the rhubarb here, you see. You can find this a lot of places, maybe your own backyard. I hear about people having it in their alleys. You can simply
Right.
buy it at the grocery store.
Grows wild.
But it's very tart, right? So we're just going to cut it up into small pieces because it's all going to get cooked down to produce the juice.
Okay.
So what we have here is a cup of sugar right in.
Okay.
All right. 2 cups of water right in, Andrea.
Right. I always worry about burning the sugar, but if you put
All
it
together.
in all together,
So
right.
what we're making right now is basically a simple syrup.
Okay.
Okay? And then 1 lemon, fresh lemon squeezed, juice of 1 lemon.
Okay.
Lemon gives the lift to all fruits. It gives that lift, it brightens it all up, okay? And then what we do, we have a pound of chopped rhubarb.
There we go.
Okay? And we let that cook for about 20 to 30 minutes. It all gets nice and soft. All the juices released from the rhubarb. The sweetness of the sugar all melts together. If you want more intense flavor, more red, you cook it a little bit longer. But be careful because the longer it cooks, the more water evaporates. You might have nothing left, okay? So we let that cook. All right.
Okay.
The next step, what we're going to do, after it's cooked, I have a finished product right over here. And this is what it looks like when it's done, okay? It's all cooked down, the rhubarb's broken down, and now what we want to do is strain this. We want to strain it. Very simple. I have a strainer with a bowl. We just put it right in.
Okay. It looks
Look at
really
that.
thick, doesn't it?
It looks thick. It's a little bit darker in color now. But watch. We take the back of a ladle and we just go around like this, and then all the juice comes out. You see how you do that?
Nice.
So maybe when you're making soups and sauces, this is a technique that you use. You strain things with the back of a ladle, pressing down in a circular motion. All the beautiful juice comes out. Look at that.
Love that.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you can do with the leftovers, or will it all sift through?
There will be some
Pretty much.
leftovers that you just discard.
Discard. Okay.
Yep. Or put in your garden, maybe. I don't know. How come your vegetables are so good, Tony? It's my rhubarb pulp. It was Andrew's idea.
Thank you. I was just curious.
All right. So, and then we just put that over there.
Okay.
Finito. And then we have this beautiful juice. You see that?
See?
Nice.
And if it's a little thick like this, we can add a little more water. Okay. Now it goes into a baking dish. Just a baking dish, a 9x13 baking dish. Okay. Just like that. We don't want it too thick. We want it shallow. Now, here's very important. It goes in the freezer. And about every 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, you take a fork and you just go back and forth with the fork.
How come?
Okay? Because we don't want it to develop into a solid piece of ice. Okay? We want it to be broken up. We want crystal-like texture. Okay? Because that's what granita is. So Granita was brought to the island of Sicily by the Arabs when the Arabs dominated Sicily. Because they figured out, they brought the citrus to the island, and then they went up to the mountains and collected the ice and the snow, and they mixed the snow with the juices to have a refreshing Granita.
Snow cone.
Snow cone, exactly. So snow cones were invented long time ago, even before the machines at the fair. I'll take 2 cones. All right.
How many times do you do that? Like you said, every 30 minutes.
Every
and how
30
many?
minutes, maybe like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay, so it'll take a while.
All right, so finished product. Ready, Chris?
See.
Voila! Boom!
Ah!
There's lemon Granita finish, and then the rhubarb.
Woo!
Okay? You see that? See how it is? Crystal-like Granita.
That looks
And that's the
delicious.
action of the fork. You can also use a whisk to agitate the liquid in the freezer.
How many
okay?
people will one pan serve?
That probably 4 to 6.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Right.
okay. So we can double the recipe if we have a lot to make, all right? So presentation, if you want to start scooping some of the rhubarb Granita and
got
put it
it.
in these glasses right here, okay? Look at that, it's nice and simple, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
How many do you do? Just 1, 2 per
Do
glass?
maybe 2 per glass, okay? And then over here I have the lemon, lemon Granita. And what
Wow,
I've done
this looks
after I
good.
take the juice out of a lemon, I just scoop out the inside,
I love that.
and you can put some of the Granita
So cute.
Oh,
there.
Tony.
Huh? Do you hear that? She said it was cute.
It is. Well, you know that's, yeah.
Yeah.
You sold
yeah.
me. You sold me on that.
So for
it's
presentation,
presentation.
fun, you know, the kids will really enjoy that too.
So quick question for like the lemon, for example, do you still boil it the same way? or-
Right. So the lemon recipe, minus the Granita, would be lemon juice, about a cup of lemon juice, 2 cups of sugar, all right? And then you melt everything together and some water. So the lemon one is easier to make because it doesn't involve cutting some additional fruits or vegetables, all right?
Okay.
So lemon juice, sugar, and water to make the lemon Granita, all right? And in Italy, they always have lemon as a base. It's the most popular one, all right? So then we can do this one, Chris, if you don't mind.
You got it?
We alternate. We have a beautiful presentation of the red and the white, the red and the white. And then, of course, a little bit of
Wow.
mint is always nice to garnish
Yeah.
because mint lifts things up just like the lemon. And a little bit of green for color just on top like that. And then you can serve this for dessert, an easy, quick dessert that you
Love
can make.
this.
It's also fun as a palate cleanser.
I was just going to say, when I was in Italy, we had a palate cleanser between meals, and this was it.
I'm thinking the same,
I
right?
know, I know. Deep
So-
down, I'm Italian.
So a little palate cleanser, a little dessert, maybe even a scoop of the Granita if you're making a martini. You can put a little dollop of the Granita in your martini. Wouldn't that be fun for
That'd be
presentation?
fun, yeah.
All right. It's summertime. It's warm outside. An easy dessert to make. See how easy it is? Simple ingredients. A little technique is just stirring it in the
Love
freezer.
the lemon. That was nice, Tony.
All right. Should we try it?
Yeah, let's. Can I let this sit here?
Yeah.
It won't
And a
burn
little
anything.
rhubarb.
Nice.
All right.
So
nice.
for all the fraternity brothers and sorority sisters that watch the show, if you wanted to add a little, you know,
Yes. I have Granita in my drink at the
Yeah,
German
if you want
wedding.
to add some tequila, some
This is
Yes.
so good.
Isn't that delicious?
This is amazing.
So you can make
And this is
strawberry
rhubarb.
Granita, rhubarb. Doesn't that taste wonderful? So with the
Seriously.
sugar, you can adjust the sugar if you want a little tart,
It
a
doesn't
little
even
bit
taste like
sweeter. Adjust the sugar, okay? Strawberry,
Wow.
mango,
Thank you.
pineapple, whatever flavor you
This is
want.
so amazing.
Simple syrup, sugar, and water. Add the juice that you like. A little bit of lemon for lift
well done.
in a
Tony.
baking dish. Huh?
Well done.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes,
Yes.
it's amazing.
Look at their
It's so
smiles
good.
today. Look at their
We're
smiles.
like, okay, Tony, just close the show out for us, you know?
Exactly. Go
When we
ahead.
come
Busy
back,
eating.
Deb's gonna be here with her hammer.
Tomorrow night you've got.
Oh.
Tony was out fishing this weekend. He's
Yeah.
got
Yes.
fresh walleye tomorrow night,
All
right?
weekend. So tomorrow's special at Sorello's, my special half price, is going to be walleye with vegetables, orzo pasta salad, very
Wow.
summery, fresh and light to showcase the beautiful fish that I was working on all weekend at the lakes.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
On the big yacht, right?
big yacht.
The big yacht.
Exactly. Stay with us. Much more coming up. We're going to show you how to clean up the garage a little bit, get that thing organized with Deb Williams right after this.